Alright, guys, so a very good morning to everyone who's joined here today. As the OC already said, you guys did really well in round 2 of yesterday's block tackle, and so you've been qualified for today's semifinals. So the semifinals will be the same format as round 2 because we first had some different things planned. We were only going to have 4 people, but then you guys did so well that we really wanted to have 6 people today. So what we're going to do is follow the same format that we had for round 2 yesterday. Only thing is that there will be no sparkle. And on top of that, and so you have to make sure that whatever I'm saying is block or tackle. So because I might repeat it, so you have to be more cautious of stuff like that. And obviously, your speaking time and preparation time changes. You only have 45 seconds of preparation time and 1.5 minutes of speaking time. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can ask. But since there isn't any change, I assume there aren't any questions.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
What? I don't get how switch works. So you have to continue the same topic the previous participant had?
Alright, so, okay. In the case of what you said, so sometimes they might even stop in the middle of a line, in which case you have to continue from the same line. And if they are in block, you will continue with block. And if they are in tackle, so on.
You have to continue tackle, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we were planning on having switch this round, but since you guys are 6 people, we thought, it'll be kind of confusing if we do 2 and then try to figure out the final 2 participants for finals. So we'll just have the regular format. Just a second, please. Alright guys, sorry for that minor delay as well as some confusion. So we are going to have switched this round because we will be having 3 finalists. Previously there were going to be 2 finalists, so since now we can have 3 finalists, we'll have switched this round. So I've divided you guys based on your scores. I'll just let you know 1 second. Yeah, hopefully we won't have any interruptions from now onwards. Alright, so as he just explained, switch is basically 2 people will be going at the same time and you guys will swap between each other whenever I say switch. So all the rest of the rules are the same and we'll not be having sparkle. So the first set of people to go are Aditya Thalreja and Neeraj Karpala. Are you guys there?
Yes.
Awesome. So,
Am I visible?
not for me, I'm not sure.
Oh, 1 minute. Oh, is it fine if I leave and join the meeting? I'll just need to reset my camera.
Yeah, alright, no problem.
Yeah. Is it okay now?
Yep. Alright, so I hope there aren't any clarifications or anything before we start.
So we both, only the 2 of us are in the switch thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So when I say switch, you'll swap between each other. So.
Yeah. And the 1 minute 30 seconds, is it between us or each of us has 1 minute 30 seconds?
No, it's between you guys.
Okay.
So I just have a doubt.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So during switch, if we repeat the same point, say the same argument, then will it reduce our points?
Okay, see, in block and tackle, arguments aren't that important. Obviously, I'll be looking at content. The thing is, how well do you switch? How well do you say stuff? For example, again, you can talk about vocal, but as long as there's some correlation with the agenda, I'll be okay with it. Yeah. So, alright, your topic for today is staircases are AL based.
Or what?
ALBEIST. AL based. So that means it's basically discrimination against people with disabilities or people who are disabled.
Oh,
Okay. So
So can you repeat the last word?
ableist, bro.
Okay, yeah, fine. ALBist, ALBist. Basically, what it means is discrimination against people with disabilities. So star cases are discriminated towards people with disabilities. That is your topic. So block would be yes and tackle would be no. You have 45 seconds of prep time, both of you. It starts now.
So block is it is ableist and tackle is it's not.
Yes.
Yes, cool. Oh, and who goes first?
I tell you.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right. So your preparation time is up. We will start now with Neeraj. You will be starting with block.
Yeah. So it is not. It is right to say that staircases are albeit. This is because if people they don't have legs or if they have maybe a fracture in their bone, then they'll not be able to walk up, and that's the main reason. In order to just because the staircases are albeit, that's the main reason that lifts came up. Using lifts, but at the same time they help us to move up, right? So it gives us a motivation that we have to be always successful in life. We have to continuously try in order to move up in our life, and moreover it also helps us to overcome the inferiority complex, so no one would never feel that. But at the same time, when old people, old people, they can't walk, right?
Switch.
So they have to use.
See, old people can't walk, okay, so they have to use these walking sticks and all. And with the walking stick, they can't walk up the stairs. It is not stairway to heaven, it is highway to heaven. It's my way or the highway. Nobody says stairway. Okay, nobody cares about stairs. The only thing that you need to do is get in an elevator, press a few buttons, and you go up. And when you go up, you realize that you're dumb for going up through the elevator, and you should have just walked up the stairs. Because when you walk up the stairs, it's both an exercise and you're getting to the place that you want to be. And the place that you want to be is inside an elevator and not inside a staircase. When you're inside an elevator, there are so many things that you can do. You can go up, you can go down, you can play with the bell icon, the bell thingy that the elevators do for help.
But however, when you have to press the button and play in the elevator, but
Alright. Going for the first time we're having the switch, I think it went much better than I expected. But you did get confused when I said block twice, Aditya.
What?
Yeah, I said block twice.
So?
Yeah, I said block twice.
Never mind.
Yeah. Alright. Good going, both of you. We'll move on to the next pair. We have Anirudh Netta and Drishya, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so your topic for today is people can save nature using technology. So block is yes they can, tackle is no they can't, and your 45 seconds starts now. Alright, your 45 seconds are up. So as soon as the timer starts, Drishya start with tackle.
Okay. Okay, of course you cannot save nature with technology, okay? The invasion of technology by itself destroys nature. Okay, the amount of stuff you put in technology, the chemicals and everything destroys nature alone. Okay, there's no need for you to even use technology to
There's no need for us to even use technology in anything, dude. I mean, why do you even need technology? AI, robots, all of this stuff is useless, okay? And obviously, it's not going to save nature and all. However, that is a complete lie. When you look at it from a practical point of view, technology is essential to save nature. We need all these activists posting on their Facebook and on their
all
Instagram.
these activists posting on their Facebook, wasting their life trying to use technology to save nature. That's not how it works. Okay, you cannot use technology to save nature. Nature is something that exists on its own, and hence existing on its own by cannot save it alone, because everybody uses that. Everybody exploits nature, uses to make money. Also, no, you need technology to make money. You need technology to make money. Everybody uses money, and money by itself is nature. Okay, to buy technology you need money, and money is paper. So in the end, you're destroying nature while making technology.
Switch.
And money is paper, right? But who even wants money, dude? Like, nobody wants money and all. And this is another reason why people can't save nature using technology, okay? People can't save nature using technology because technology is completely overrated. You think I care if Ria posts on her Instagram story, oh my god, the world is melting? Nobody really cares about that stuff.
Good going, guys. Both of you are neck and neck with each other. So yeah, good going. Yes, go.
Yeah, hi. I had a test. I just joined now. What's happening?
Alright, so we've started the semi-finals, and I just recollect the rules. So we're not going to have Sparkle this round, and we're going to have Switch. Are you familiar
Okay,
with
cool. How many people doing at the same time?
2?
Alright, cool. Is there okay, yeah, it's 2 people, so reverse won't be that. Cool, chill.
You're actually next. You came at the perfect time.
Oh, is it chill if I go after this one person, or is it like I'm the last?
You are the last. 2 people at the same time, right? So it's
Alright, cool. It's chill. 1 second. Am I audible and invisible?
You're audible, but you're not visible to me, and I'm not sure.
Oh, wait. Second. Is it chill now?
Yep.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I do. I hear you as well as see you, and along with you, Dhruv, Vijay, and Mulku.
Okay, cool. 1 second. Can you say something can you say switch or block and tackle? Because I'm quite a little bit far away from the computer, so if I can't hear it, it will be just bad. No? Can you say switch or block or tackle?
Block, tackle,
Okay, yeah.
tackle, switch.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Dude, there's so
Great,
much
that's
info.
it. Okay, give me a second. I will log in from my headphones. Really sorry for the trouble.
It's okay. Oh.
So just give me a second. I'll go get my other headphones. Very sorry.
Okay, so when they say switch, we have to stick with like if they had block and they say switch, I have to continue block, right? I don't have to switch to tackle.
Yeah, you have to continue the exact same sentence, by the way, if they are in the middle of a sentence.
Ah,
Oh, wait, but
okay.
I thought, but I thought, suppose you say switch, like suppose the other person is doing block, right? And you say switch, you're supposed to continue the sentence, but with tackle, right? Isn't that how it
No,
works?
you did the same way only. You did not change. When I said switch, you continued with block. So I
Oh, I
don't want.
did?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hi, mom.
Hi, Subha.
Yes,
Good morning. Have a
Good
nice
morning.
start.
Is it still echoing?
I'll say something now. Yeah, it is still echoing.
Okay, my bad. I'll try to sort something out. Uh,
If you're using headphones, your audio should be heard inside, right? So it shouldn't echo actually.
this one. Wait, I'm really sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
trying to do some. I tried to switch mics. I don't know why this is happening.
But I don't think the echo is there anymore. Try speaking.
All right. Block, tackle, switch. Yeah, there's no echo anyway. Cool. But I don't hear you as well.
Can you hear now? Is there an echo?
Hi. If there is any echo, I'll hear myself.
Hello?
Yeah, there is no echo, and I hear you as well.
No. Okay, cool. Perfect. In that case, what is the topic again?
Yeah, I'll tell you now. Mental health issues have increasingly become excuses for laziness.
Mental health issues have become excuses for laziness. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So again, I just repeat the rules. You do have block and tackle. You don't have. You have switch, and you don't have. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, 45 seconds prep time starts now.
So wait, block is mental health issues are an excuse. Tackle is they are not an excuse.
Yeah, mental health issues have become excuses. So you have to say that yes, they are being used as excuses, and tackle it. No, they're not being used as excuses. They're like it.
Okay.
Yeah, your preparation.
Okay, cool. So just a query. So for both of us together, it's 1 minute 30, or is it individually 1 minute 30?
Together. Because I'll say switch. So at that time, you'll switch between each other with the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, just last question. So some previous block and tackles, when they said switch, for instance, in our cultures and all, we had to continue from the same point the other person is speaking. There is nothing like that, no.
There is like that. If they're saying the same line, you have to continue with the same line. They stop at the word say you have to continue from the word
No, like, wait, so what other rules have I missed? I'm very sorry. I
Okay,
just
I'll
asked this as a
just
doubt.
recollect everything. So there's only going to be block, tackle, and switch. When I say switch, for example, you're speaking and now swiper. Okay, yeah. So he has to speak. What he does is he'll continue from the same line in the same start. So if you're in block, he'll continue in block and he'll continue in the same line as well.
Okay, cool. So I have to continue talking from the exact same words he said.
Yeah, you can like
All
go
right.
back 3 words and continue. Like for example, if he says in the word, you can start in the word and continue. But you get the point.
Okay, cool. Alright, got it. Chill.
So as soon as the timer starts, Gokul, you will start with tackle.
1 second, yeah, 1 second. So tackle is it is not an excuse. Block is it is an excuse. No, cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
As soon as the timer starts, Gokul, start with tackle.
Okay, so obviously mental health is important. It is not an excuse for laziness, because when you have any mental disorder, it can affect you deep down. It can affect you deep down, and it can prevent you from doing things. You won't be in the right state of mind to do things which you would do if you didn't have mental disorders. You wouldn't be in the right state of mind to learn, to understand, which is what laziness ultimately is. Because if you're lazy, you'd never be in the state of mind to learn or listen. You'd be wanting to chill all the time, which is ultimately what you'll do, even if people.
Switch.
So they'll be in this lazy state of mind, which has been promoted by social media. They've romanticized depression. They've made it look like it's a really cool thing to have. You'll find everybody in their bios, they'll say, "Oh, I'm so quirky. They have depression, anxiety." It's really stupid, and they give this excuse everywhere. But it's people who actually use it as an excuse, people who've unfortunately lost their parents, who are failing in school. Those people use it as an excuse, and they get undermined, and no one listens to them. And we must learn to understand what they're saying is completely false. Half the world is lying right through online schools. They'll cheat through every single test, and they'll pretend, "Oh, I'm so stupid, depressed," and it really ruins the vibe.
And it really ruined. Should I go on the timer?
Just finish your sentence.
I'll finish with this tackle, and it really ruins the vibe, because basically mental health is not supposed to be treated as an excuse for laziness, because it basically isn't an excuse for laziness, since you won't be in the right state of mind to do things. Also, question: didn't Dhruv switch block and tackle up? Because I was extremely confused as to how to continue. Because
Sorry.
no, I think he switched. I just have one query. I think he switched block and tackle up, so I continued from what the actual tackle was, regardless.
Yeah, he did
That is
switch,
cool,
and
no?
you did continue correctly. So yeah, that's how you do.
Okay, cool. Good.
It's okay. Yeah, I realized that he was doing that, and it's good going.
Yeah, no, because cool. No, because I was confused. Because if he left on a far stance on tackle, then I had to continue with an against stance regardless, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so I want to have one more round because there is a tie of sorts. Because I'm not able to choose who needs to go third, so we will have a tiebreaker between Anirudh Mehta and Dhruv Vijay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I assume then you guys know who are going to the next round already. So this tiebreaker should just decide who's going third. Alright, so your topic is bullying helps to become more resilient and adaptive.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, Gokul. If you have any questions which is not like during your turn, can you just put it in the chat box and the OC will answer you.
Okay, cool. No, it was with regard to the selection, actually. From a pair, only does one person go through, or can two people from a pair also go through regardless?
No, it's two people can also go through regardless, but I'm not gonna tell you whether that happened here or not. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So, Anirudh Mehta and Dhruv Vijayan, your topic is
Hey Ram.
bullying helps to become more resilient and adaptive. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Block.
your 45-second trap time starts now.
Okay. Block is it makes you more resilient. Tackle it doesn't make you more resilient.
Yeah.
Okay. And wait, who's starting?
I'll tell you as soon as the time gets up. Just give me a sec. Alright, so as soon as the timer starts, Anirudh, you will start with block.
Okay. Okay, see, so bullying obviously helps people become more resilient and stuff, okay? When people bully you and you go into this little corner and you cave, no, then you come back home and you're like, okay, fine, I'm going to prove that idiot wrong. And then the Lose Yourself soundtrack starts playing in your head and you go into absolute God mode. You go work out, all this stuff, full movie transition you do. And it's the most amazing thing that can happen to you, okay? People shine people shine in controversy. And that's why bullying helps people so much because it makes them realize that the mistakes they face as human beings and helps them rectify it. Because when somebody else points out your mistakes, that's the best thing that can happen to you. And because it makes you realize that you are doing certain things wrong, and it makes you look into the mirror, and it makes you see that maybe you're not like the perfect version or something.
Switch, sorry.
So it make you a better person in the world. Like what happened with Gokul when we ran in the 7th grade excursion. Poor guy, we broke into the bathroom and started taking photos of him. But he became a much better person after that. And unfortunately, what I just now said is it's not helped him at all. He has gone completely crazy, and bullying help you become a better person. Some people are not that headstrong. Take it in a wrong way, it could lead to depression, anxiety, etc. I know people who have problems with how they look.
I know people have problems how they look, and see what happened to Gokul. He asked 40 questions before the round even started. That's what bullying does to you.
Alright.
Okay. Like
This is bullying Gokul.
bro, use me for other purposes than cancelling. No, come on.
Oh God.
I'll try to give better topics with respect to Gokul next time.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, at this point, as long as my life has content, I'm happy. I have a life. Cool. Go ahead.
You have a life, hard.
Bro, that life only you Aditya Talredan spoke about. You guys should be cancelled for bullying. Yeah,
I've already been
but okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
But it's okay.
I need another tiebreaker between Gokul and Drishya.
Oh.
And we'll end it. And I'll let you guys know in like 5-10 minutes after this gets over who goes to the final round.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's the topic? Can you hear and see me without any echo?
Armista daddy.
Hey, it keeps echoing. I don't know why. I don't want to. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. And now 40 questions from Gokul. What is that? I think Vogue.
No, go on.
Yeah. Match fixing should be allowed for amusement.
Match fixing should be allowed for amusement. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That should be tackle shouldn't be. Cool.
Yeah, should be. As soon as it, first your preparation time starts.
Okay, wait, I have a quick question. Sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
Did I confuse block and tackle this time also? Or for a change, did I actually get it right?
I think you accidentally might have got it right because the topic was based on both. Wait a sec. Yeah, you did get it right.
Hey, okay, thanks.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, as soon as the timer starts, Google start with tackle.
Okay, so obviously match fixing shouldn't be allowed for amusement, right? What do we need? We need the spirit of the game to come out, and that is essentially blocked when you do match fixing. Because when you play match fixing, isn't an honest game. It isn't about the beauty of the sport. It isn't about the hard work that people put in. It isn't about the hours of dedicated practice.
Sorry?
Switch.
It's also the dedicated practice that people put into that, okay? Obviously, it's not. Obviously, you cannot match fix your way into everything, okay? It's the hours of work you put in, and you cannot match fix your way into everything solely because it is not amusement. Suppose I watch. It's like saying India earning the gold medal. It's like saying India earning the gold medal was absolutely a waste of time because it wasn't. Okay, the fact is it wasn't, and because it could have been match fixed. You'll never know because India has never won a gold medal in 12 years. It could have been match fixed. How will you say that suddenly this random dude came out of North India and won a gold medal? What are you saying? Okay, please don't call me a non-patriotic person and disqualify me. But can you seriously say that he randomly came and won the? Nobody knew he existed, bro. I didn't know he existed, and suddenly, bro, gold medal Instagram stories keep going on and on and on.
Sorry.
Switch.
Yeah, I'll continue and tackle. So basically, obviously, that is the exact reason gold medal go on and on and on and on, and that is what will happen. Only the same person will go on and on and on and on and on winning. That is not what we want. We want a fair fight between people, and that is not what we will get due to match fixing because we already know the results, and we won't be amused as to no outcome which we don't know, which can take place.
Thank you, guys.
Wait, yeah, the last one was tackle, right? Or was it block?
It was block.
Yeah, not even I think I messed it up also. In the
Yeah, because no, I couldn't hear you say block at any point of time. I don't know if it was a technical blip. Yeah. We couldn't hear you say block at all.
I think you guys are not able to hear me clearly when you're talking.
Because we're screaming ourselves.
Put in the chat box. Or something like that.
Yeah, cool.
Or maybe you want me to
Can you
show
put on the chat box?
Yeah, because we're kind of screaming ourselves, and Adikamala, we can't hear.
Yeah.
I'm not a screamer presently.
Yeah.
So
can we actually stop? Can we redo this if it's still? I couldn't hear you at all saying switch or block or tackle. So,
yeah, if it's necessary.
I do have my results, but we'll go once more.
Okay.
Okay. You guys want to do the same topic or a different one? Whatever you think.
I mean, say.
Kuch bhi. We'll just start.
Anything's okay.
Yeah, we'll start the timer. I'll try putting in the chat box. If it doesn't work also, it's fine. I mean, as soon as I put it, I'm not sure if you'll see it immediately, but as soon as one person sees it, you just stop. Yeah. If it doesn't work out.
Wait. Question: Have you turned your video off, or is it just my bad net so I can't see it?
No, I can see it.
Sweet.
Oh, I can't see your video.
Awesome.
But if
I'm
you
assuming that might be one of the reasons for you guys.
if you put it in the chat, won't that just eliminate the whole point of keeping track of block and tackle, because you can just see block as it comes. You won't get confused.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
hand symbols.
No, he can't
I
see
can't
it.
see you.
No, but honestly, I think there's nothing we can
Bro,
do.
just disqualify Goku.
Online format.
Disqualify Goku.
Wait, I have brilliant suggestion. Actually. I can hear Aditya Talreja scream. So if you're still with him saying block and tackle,
Hey, no chance.
Hey, I'll give full 1 minute
No,
30
he's the
seconds to
only
that girl.
person
I
who-
won't give it to you, da.
Oh, try it once again.
Alright, how would I try screaming? Block! Or something like that, I don't know.
yeah, works.
Increase your mic volume to like a
600. Do you have extensions by any chance
I
on your
do.
Google?
I
Yeah.
do
So then
have
just
them.
so then
You
go
guys
to
will
volume
only
mixer and make it 600.
Yeah,
Make
but
it 600.
sound like you guys are screaming to me. It'll be like
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't solve the problem.
There's no solution to this.
I honestly don't think there's a solution to
Increase
this.
my volume.
Hey, both of you just say softly. Both of you don't yell. Calm down and do the block and tackle. Just hear what she's saying.
I appreciate
Ashita, you didn't meet me yesterday, Have you ever
Okay.
seen me do it without having water at the end? Honestly.
Honestly, your throat went like her at the end. Okay, fine. We'll move on because we have a time to keep, and then OC will bug me. So we'll just move on.
Please, can you just shout one last time? We'll try it. If
Okay,
it
you
works.
just speak some utter nonsense. No, I'll shout. You can see it.
Okay, so Aditya needs to get cancelled. He's a very bad person in life. He does not know what he's doing. He is someone who deserves to be kicked out. Oh, wait, he said block.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know, yeah. Okay, good. Hey, nothing personal. Okay.
Hey, topic என்னடா என் பேர் ஏன்டா எடுக்கிற?
ஏதாச்சும் பேச சொன்னாங்க பேசல.
Start. Anyways, I'll do that and I'll move my hand around also to say that signal that I'm saying something. In case you can't see me, go kill. But bad luck.
I can't see you. Very bad luck, but okay. Yeah, chill.
Alright, as soon as the timer starts, Google start with block.
Topic என்ன?
அதே topic தான்.
Oh, cool. Can I restart?
Yeah, go
Wait, topic is match fixing is present for can be used for amusement, cannot be, right?
Yes. Okay. We'll start. As soon as the timer starts, Google start with block.
Okay. Okay, so obviously the thing that we need to note here is that match fixing should be allowed for amusement purposes. I mean, literally, what is anything at all? It ultimately boils down to money. If you have cash, you can match fix, and that is what it shows. If you have cash, you can buy food. If you have cash, you can match fix. What is the big difference? It is ultimately just buying.
What is the big difference? Exactly. Okay, you go see IPL. No, Mumbai Indians match fix every year. Okay, pay like all the umpires, and they have 5,000 followers. Okay, whereas Chennai, who went and screws up in Mumbai, screws up in Dubai, comes back and then loses again. See, this is the entire point. People watch match fixing. People watch Mumbai Indians, which automatically means they watch Ambani's domination of money, which is basically the way to which you will lose. Okay, there's no point in you match fixing your way. She said tackle. Gokul, என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
I thought she said sweet. I couldn't hear her.
God.
Okay, tackle. ரதமே போயிட்டு.
I couldn't hear her, so I thought she said switch. Fine.
Okay, just pause the timer, please, Soundarya. You know what?
Just put it on the chat box. No, it's fine.
No, it's dumb.
No, it doesn't work that
The
way.
double block and double tackle just like.
Honestly, just for Discord, I just read you guys' volume to like a 10.
Then, yeah. Do you want to just like leave it at that? Like, I don't see how like.
If the same
I
thing
don't-
continues in finals, I'm not sure what we can do, but
I don't know why it was fine yesterday, but today it's hard. Like NK, it was a little hard to.
Yeah.
wait, you know what? I'll switch to earphones.
Because like I don't think this issue is only for me. It's for Drishya as well.
Alright, wait.
also
We'll end
Gokul.
this round anyways, but I think in the earphones you can hear me much better. Can you hear me
I
much better?
apologize for what I did to you in the second excursion.
Hello, mic testing check.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
me.
perfect.
I love it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
thank you.
Question. I'll try speaking something. Hi to Aditya Talreja. Can you say something in middle? Like
Sure,
to
go ahead.
check. Okay, so Aditya Talreza needs to be cancelled. Where did I leave last time? Okay, Asan is a very horrible person. What? Every talk and talk, all he does is talk about me. That is what glorifies me in the end, and that is the reason as to why Aditya Talreza shouldn't be cancelled. Is what people will say, but that is extremely wrong.
Hey,
Because
no
Aditya
brownie
Talreza
points.
is a horrendous person.
Once again, no brownie points for this. It's just
There are no brownie points for this.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah. All right. So I'll tell you the results in like 5 minutes because the OC has asked for like you guys can also have a break for 5 minutes.
do it
Go for
again?
hydrate. Everyone, please hydrate.
Wait, you said me and Drishya go again now, right? Now that you put in earphones finally.
No, you don't have to. The results will be out. And anyways, you guys have spoken enough. I'm
just fed up about at this point. But yeah, okay. Thank you.
yeah.
Bro, Gokul, last
No.
time break was there in between culturals. You remember what happened?
Hey, it's fine. Nothing personal. I will do stand-up comedy later. Bye.
I do want to know what happened. Just FYI.
Got disqualified, bro.
Nothing.
For talking during the meeting.
Sure.
From final showdown, I got disqualified for talking.
No, winners.
I said it's a pattern.
I did something.
Gokul,
but
you
we all
mute.
make
Gokul,
mistakes
Gokul,
in
you
our
mute. Gokul, mute. Man,
இங்க இல்ல நான் அங்க பண்ணிருக்கேன் அதனால
Alright, so I'll give out the result in exactly 5 minutes. Till then, hydrate, make your throats okay.
Rose
Maybe try
Gokul.
less creamy.
Fog.
Yeah, dude, like for semifinals are over. I'll give the results in like 5 minutes and then we'll start finals, okay?
Yeah, sure, okay.
If you have something to talk to them, you can. I'll mute myself.
No, I have to do that after your semi-finals result only, so.
Oh, okay.
Bro, Aditya Talreza, how is life going now? Let's start. It's on YouTube.
I thought they were going to take a rest kind of a thing.
Yeah, especially
What
Gokul, I
happened?
think he needs to drink water and
When
stuff.
has Gokul taken rest? When has Gokul stopped talking? Let's.
Yeah. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Anyone?
Yeah.
Everyone. All right. First of all, I know this is a very stereotypical dialogue that's said in literally every event in every culturals ever, but your scores were like super tight, and I don't know. I had to sit like the past 5-6 minutes giving like point scores 0.5, 0.25, so on and forth to decide on the three people who will be going to the finals. So, in no particular order, the first person to qualify for finals is Aditya Talreja.
Yes,
Are you there?
hello. Yes.
Yeah. The first person to qualify for finals is Aditya Talreja. The next person to qualify for finals is none other than the subject of everything, Mr. Gokul. Yeah, and
Yeah, here.
yes, and the third person to qualify for finals is Drishya.
Oh wow. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I knew that once I said Gokul, you might think you were excluded, but as I said, the pairings were like just based on, because all four of you tied. All four of you tied, and I had to do like two twos again. So good going, both of you, and I mean all three of you, as well as you other three. You guys did so well that I had to give point marks to differentiate between all of you guys. And honestly, if there were one other person to go, I would have to keep like three more tiebreakers to decide. So good going, all of you, and hope to see you in the next culturals if that happens. So the OC wants to have a talk with you for like 5 minutes or something. So I think you'll have that, and after that we'll start.
Okay, I'd like to take 5 minutes of your time. Aditya Talreja, Gokul, and Drishya, I'd like to have your spellings as per the registration, your school, your class, please.
So I'll put it in the chat box if it's still. I don't know what I registered. I don't know if I registered with my initials, but I'll just put my name in the chat box.
Wow, okay.
Wait, so you want name and what? School?
Your name according to the registry, your class,
Oh,
and your school.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if I gave my full name, but okay, in the registration, but okay, and there's only
One
one
message,
Gokul in
please.
Vidya.
Put as one message, a single message. Your name, your class, and your school all together. And if possible, do you have a copy of your registration form? If you don't mind, if you can have a look, I have to do more work and I have to go check.
I'm very
No
sorry,
copy,
I don't have
no copy.
it. No copy.
Wow, guys, wow. Okay, fine, I'll do that on my end. That's not a problem. Where is Drishya? Drishya, wow, what's her name? Drishya.
Yeah. Or a second. I'm just typing it.
Yeah, sure. Take your time. Guys, if you please remember your name according to your registration form, give that because we like to have your proper spellings. Of course, you would also want to have your proper spellings. That's it? All three of them in?
Yep.
Thank you so much, guys. Subha, you can continue.
Thank you, Nivedita.
Thank you, Subhashri Manigandan.
All right. Okay, we can start now. I think there's like 30 minutes to get this done. Finals long within that. I hope it can. So, for the finals, we will be having the switch pattern again, and all three of you will go against each other. So, there's gonna be a total of 3 rounds. Permutation, combination, So, and then we'll be deciding the winner. So whatever scores you got beforehand, none of that matters. So it's all fresh here. All right. The first thing to go would be Drishya and Aditya.
Subhashri, I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Drishya, Okay. I've got it.
You
I've
got
got
it.
it. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
It's a school name.
Oh, 2 minutes,
Okay.
sir.
Hmm.
Also, also, could one of the OC help me out here? I'm improv finals
Oh yeah,
now
same.
and BNT final.
Hey, Gokul, improv files at 11:30 only, Noda.
All right. Well, I'll wrap it up before 11:30, and I'll send you guys. I think since like per speaker it's gonna be like 2 minutes, it should not take more than 10 minutes if we keep time and don't digress.
Hey,
Which
Gokul,
I
11:30 only, da.
yeah. If you guys need to go attend that, then I'll make you guys the first pair or something like that. But I'll finish it off by like 11:15 max. I think. As long as we don't digress, in quotes. All right. Uh, okay, so the first pair to go would be Drishya and Aditya. Your
Yeah.
topic for today. Okay, before we start, I just want to recapitulate the
Okay.
rules so that we can avoid any issues, clarifications.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So your repetition time is going to be 45 minutes. It's going to be a 2-minute round, and there is only going to be block, tackle, and switch. I will try my best to scream. If your opposite partner is doing it wrong, you can do it right. Like for example, it's block and they're saying tackle. You continue with block. And other than that, I don't think there is anything. If there is, please go ahead and tell me.
But yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. I think we can start now. Your topic is Indians lead much better lives outside their country. That makes sense. Indians lead much better lives outside their country. Your 45-second prep time starts now.
So block is they lead better lives, tackle is they don't lead better lives.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. As soon as the timer starts, Aditya start with tackle.
So see, Indians lead the best lives only in India. Okay, no other country you can do whatever you want. You can start with a tea stall and you can become the prime minister of the country. Also, you can't do all that in USA.
Switch.
In USA, you
In USA, you're stuck working. You have nothing else in USA. You have no culture. You have no heritage. You have nothing in USA. All you have is money. Money is all you have in USA, and there's nothing more to do. Okay, in USA, UK, anywhere you see, you have job. Okay, they live such a hassle life. Okay, they go here and there, and all they do is work, and they hardly have time to meet friends. At one time they meet friends is when they actually
Tackle.
is when they actually do meet friends, which is why you should live in USA. Okay, you have so many friends, you meet so many people with different cultures. Here everybody speaks that one Hindi language that nobody understands also. Okay, everything they randomly speak here, which is the whole value of it. Okay, wherever you go to US,
Switch.
you get to.
see you should wherever you go to US, you'll find the best people ever. In India, the people are so rude. You'll be driving down the street, and even if the entire highway is empty, some fellow will come and start yelling at you. Okay, even if he's not on the road. So that is why you need to get off the roads in India, and you need to get on the road get to India, you can go to different cities of India. You can learn the different cultures. The culture in Tamil Nadu is entirely different from the culture in USA, and the culture in USA is the best culture ever. You know, their traditional food itself is McDonald's. Who wants to eat idli dosa chutney? You can go eat McDonald's. You can eat pizza. You can eat pasta in other countries. Okay.
You can eat pasta in other countries, which is pasta is one main reason why you should go abroad. Okay, pasta and pizza is one of the main reasons why you should go abroad. Here you don't get food at all. Okay, and everywhere people spit in one corner and etc. etc. Why do you even need to face all of that when you can go live in a hygienic world? Where you can go live in a hygienic world which is highly overrated, where everybody's perfect and you get arrested for even putting a piece of paper on the floor accidentally.
Going, guys. In the between both of you did block and tackle completely opposite for a while, and I do not know how the
Really,
you
yeah.
did.
No,
Yes,
like in the beginning, Drishya did it wrong. So I continued with the original one, and then I did.
No, hey, I did that for you. You did. You
Hey,
messed
illa
up
bro.
in USA.
both of you did once wrong. Okay, so what happened was Drishya was first doing her thing wrong. Okay, wait. So Drishya was doing it wrong, and then you continued and you did it right. But then you switched, and then when I said again, you did it wrong, and then Drishya did it right again. And every pixel crosses to keep track of what the hell is happening.
Hey, I like that none of you brought me up. Good job. Go ahead.
Next time,
What you wanted to say? Gokul's in India already. You can go abroad.
Hey.
Goku Johnson going abroad, come to India. All right. Anyways, good going, guys. We'll see what happens. The next set to go is.
Bro, but I expected you to say NRI is no regret Indians. I mean.
Hey,
Yeah.
keep quiet.
Wait, it's paused.
You were
Hello?
going well.
Yeah.
Can I?
We can hear you, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I couldn't hear you. That was the problem.
Yeah, this is called digression, guys. After I get nice with from OC. Thank you. Now, next we have Drishya and Gokul. Your topic is whitewashing of characters in movies should be deemed illegal.
Whitewashing of characters, Abhina.
Appadina. ஐயோ.
I actually don't know what that is.
No,
Whitewashing, not you mean like killing of movie characters or something like that?
No, that is not whitewashing. I know house means painting, but I don't know how you whitewash
Okay,
characters.
so
Can I explain?
How? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I just remember. Okay.
Okay, so let's say a comic book character is like Middle Eastern or Chinese. Okay, do you watch Marvel movies?
Oh, yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you know the ancient one?
yeah.
Dude, okay, we don't need
Tina
that.
Swilton. Wait, a question, but isn't this on the very lines of disqualification? I mean, how will you say?
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I have had enough PTSD already. I don't want to say characters have to be whitewashed. Give reasons and get this, please. Like, what will you say for whitewashing characters clean? There is nothing. You can make it funny, but it's still hard to be clean now. Please.
See,
Gokul,
I'll tell you what exactly I interpret and how you can sort of understand. So whitewashing is basically, for example, you have a black character, a person who should be portrayed by a black person or a Middle Eastern person portrayed by a white person. Take
That
as
I
an
understand. I am saying, how will you say you should make? Why are you making me say no? Yeah.
They're already captured. We don't have to worry, and these are closed doors. So at this point of time, let us put a blank white statement that whatever these people say are not opinions of their own and are said for the purposes of block and tackle. They will not be judged harshly.
Still, please.
I
mean-
don't want to change the topic, but if both of you want to change the topic, I'll go ahead.
I mean, I don't mind. Anything is okay with
I
me.
don't mind this topic, bro.
Hey,
Time lapse. Now you both are not going to your other finals. Just stay here, finish this talk, and go.
At this point, At this point, I don't go behind cancellation. Cancellation comes behind me. I am trying to stay clean here. Please consider a man's polite request. This is sensitive topic. How will you say white people should portray black people? Give me 2 reasons without sounding it wrong.
Okay.
So hard.
Okay,
now.
okay. I mean, like, okay, if we.
Because there are a lot less black actors.
Yeah, that fine.
Simple.
Okay, yeah, okay, don't give us points now if we're gonna.
Yeah,
Okay,
and change
don't
the
make us
topic,
give you
but-
arguments for you to
Yeah,
use them.
Ada, exactly.
No,
We will
fine,
not
okay.
tell you
Then,
how to-
fine, okay. If I say something here, it is only for the purpose of block and
Yeah,
tackle. Don't
That's exactly
disqualify.
what I said.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Gokul, last conference when you
I
did
will-
women's rights alone, you didn't care.
That's why we introduced the topic in the first
Silence,
place. Just for
everyone,
the context.
decorum. I'm going a nice to promote in 5 more minutes. We start right now. Gokul and Drishya, your body by second preparation should have got over like 5 minutes ago. Starts now.
What? Oh, yeah. Also, saying the words white and black person again is only for purposes of B&T.
Okay, and I just
Getting
repeat
it
the
out
topic again. I just repeat the topic again so that you can understand. You can go in a different way as well. Whitewashing of characters in movies should be deemed illegal. Okay, so note there are different ways in which you can take this topic around. Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah,
You're hanging up. If it's,
I am. Is my net bad or something? Sure, you can hear me, right?
Gokul's net.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh dear Lord. Please give me
Anushka.
energy.
Hello?
Please give me mercy.
Hello.
Hey, Gokul, why are you in balcony?
Yeah,
You're
hanging
inside
up.
your room now.
Hey, Aditya, say something, not a letter. I can't
Hey,
hear you.
Siri, hey,
Hey,
Gokul,
go to your room, Dad. Don't sit in balcony.
This is my room. I am not in the balcony.
Okay. GG. Okay. Stop.
Sorry, da.
Alright,
Wait. A block is it should be deemed illegal. Tackle is it need not be.
yeah.
Wait, block is whitewashing should be there. Tackle is whitewashing shouldn't be there. No.
No,
Of course.
block is whitewashing should be deemed illegal. Tackling is whitewashing should not be deemed illegal. Okay.
Oh,
so
you're
you can pick
spreading
up
for
the
the
word
wrong
whitewashing.
topic, ah. Fine, okay. Go on. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Later I'll tell you the number of messages I received within this point to ask me to move faster. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. As soon as the timer starts, Drishya start with tackle.
Okay, cool. Simple. Okay. Of course, whitewashing should be allowed. Okay. There's no reason why. See, first of all, you look very literally pakla. Okay. Suppose you look at suppose you go to an old house. Okay. You see an old house. Would you rather prefer it to be nicely painted and whitewashed and nice and refurbished and looking good so that you'll buy it, or will you go to an old?
Okay, would you prefer it to be nicely whitely painted? No, you obviously would. No, you wouldn't want it to be just nicely whitely painted. You would want it to be very nicely whitely painted. Is what I was trying to say, which is the exact reason as why whitewashing should be allowed. Because basically, when you look at it now, the ethnic people need not obviously portray themselves well, because acting is what we need to look at, not whitewashing. Acting, as long as the end product is fine. We have in mind that we shouldn't hurt the people. That shouldn't.
We should also keep in mind that whitewashing is completely illegal. Why would you want to portray a black character which is known as black? Even if you read the comics and even if you read the books, a black character, we imagine them as being black. Okay, you can't go and change their character. It completely ruins the imagination of the reader. This is the exact problem with converting books to movies. Okay, you completely change their characters, which is an absolute waste of time. Why would you want to change their characters and ruin it for the readers? Okay, there's a reason why the books are books and the movies are movies. A movie is supposed to be good. That's why you're getting paid. Okay.
Good. That's why you're getting paid, and that is why you also need to make sure it is actually good by representing, the ethnic peoples also, thereby making sure that whitewashing is illegal. Because basically, you need to make sure that they're depicted
properly. And only those people who have actually gone through their struggles know how to act in that case, because the white people have not necessarily gone through all those struggles that those ethnic minorities have, which is the reason as to why whitewashing should be illegal. Because basically, when you have whitewashing, you send out a very wrong message to people that. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I didn't hear you say anything. Hello?
Because time ran out.
Yeah, I think his internet is bad. Number one. Number two, the time is over, so it's not an issue. I just see Gokul frozen like this. And then like this, I don't know. That's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, both of you. And someone just let Gokul know that, he's like frozen. All right. The final team is Aditya and Gokul. So just someone, if you can contact him, let him know.
Yeah, just 1 second. I'll just ask him to leave and they join. Kanta.
Bro, give off one more controversial topic now. We'll cancel
not?
Gokul fully.
Why not? I don't know. If something is too deep, we have to give something lightly deep. Okay, wait. Okay.
Hello? Can you
Hi,
hear me
Gokul.
finally?
We are able to hear it from the beginning.
I couldn't hear anything.
Now you can hear. Now switch on camera and come.
Did you say I'm back? I'm back in my balcony, Aditya. Yeah, but point being, this one I couldn't hear.
Round over there, you come.
Bro, this is like.
That round, you come there.
No, but correcta when you stop speaking, time ran out.
Yeah, actually, you were speaking a second above time. You were completing your sentence, and at that time, you were like, I can't hear anything. And then you stopped.
No, like, see, from the. No, see, from. Like, I spoke for the last 30 odd seconds. And I.
Yeah, in that time, I did do it. I did switch from lock to tackle once.
I couldn't hear that. It's my net actually. I could have
You know what?
the
Number one,
switch.
turn on the camera. Just turn it off. Turn it off.
The camera isn't the issue. Your voice still sounds like a robot. Wait, I'll see if I can join from my mobile.
That's your net, dude.
Not loud.
You were calling me a robot, by the way. Biggest compliment I've had all
Yeah, I know. No, I mean no offense. I'm just saying your voice is like Is there a chance I can do this again or something? I genuinely
Like that only now round is there between me and you. You come there.
Yeah.
Fine, okay. My net had to be so bad, honestly.
So sad, so sad.
Can you send the link again on you? Wait, give me a second now.
I'm just gonna give like the best whatever it is.
No, I'm really sorry. Wait. You can't see me from my other camera either. I can just join.
Hello?
Yeah, can you see me?
Hey, your audio quality in this is very bad.
My audio.
Hey, relax. Put headphones and come.
Give me 2 minutes. I don't know why. Yesterday was perfectly fine. Today everything net, the audio, nothing works.
Bro, some other device is on using the net means switch that off there.
I switched. My mother's phone is in data and my laptop is on nothing now.
Yeah, okay guys, there's like 10 minutes left and I'm gonna get blasted with those pretty soon. Dude, just turn off your camera. You use data for like 2 minutes. If you have data or something.
Yeah, I'm on data only. I tried hotspot, that didn't work. I'm trying like update direct data.
They can barely hear you, da.
Yeah.
That before itself was better, da. Remove the headphones.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Just remove it, da. It's correct. It's fine only. Just remove it.
Now don't ask me to
Ah,
put
it's
headphones back.
Okay, it's correct. You can hear us now.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? That is the point.
Hey, we can hear you clearly, da.
Okay, wait. I will see if this is still.
Okay, done.
Next will be.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Ready.
Yeah. I messed up last round so bad. I couldn't hear anything. Oh, I have to. Okay, can you say block and tackle?
டேய்
Please,
போகாம
guys.
இந்த ரவுண்ட் அப் பண்றா.
Exactly.
இருக்கியா?
Google இதெல்லாம் உனக்கு தேவையா?
ஏண்டா போடா.
Okay, if you guys don't finish within 10 minutes, you will not be able to attend improv. And
We're ready, bro. You give
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
We are ready.
Okay. Your topic is God created the universe.
ஐயோ.
I had to think something right now. All my other topics are like normal.
Bro, BJP IT cell will be recording the meeting, bro.
Someone is already recording the meeting. Okay. Anyways, your 45-second preparation time starts now. Chop, chop, chop.
So God created his block. God did not create his tackle.
Yeah, it can be anyone else created, no? Like
That only I'm saying. God created his block.
dinosaurs, Hitler, anything. Cool.
I would.
Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Ready.
Alright. As soon as the timer starts, Aditya start with tackle.
See, let me tell you, God did not create the universe, okay? Gokul's parents only created the universe because Gokul is my universe, okay? Because, see, Gokul is the greatest thing in the world. There is no other universe other than Gokul. Gokul's parents only are the greatest beings on the earth, okay? Gokul is such a nice person.
Gokul is such a nice person that he created the universe. Because basically, if you look at Gokul now, he avoided cancellation 20 times. Did God avoid cancellation 20 times? No one cancelled God because God never existed in the first place. And that is what we need to understand because even though God didn't exist, he created the universe. Because basically, when he came into existence, the universe also came into existence because he and the universe are the same, which is the exact point I'm trying to remind here. I mean, literally, helium, it literally has lie in it. Why would you want to believe helium? God obviously did not create the universe because basically,
See, God obviously did not create the universe because there's no way God even exists. There is no proof that God exists. The only proof that is there is my existence, your existence, Block and Tackle's existence. Block and Tackle only is the universe. I have no life outside of culturals. Every week I come, every day I will come and practice for Block and Tackle, and every time I will come and loosen Block and Tackle. Okay, I have no other life outside of this. This is only my universe, and if I don't win, I don't know what I will do. Now another thing is now Astra is also coming, so I want everyone to participate for Astra. Okay, that is only my universe. I'm pretty much here to plug.
yeah, everyone has to participate in Astra. That is only my universe, which was basically not created by God because Astra was created by Bhavan. Sorry?
Block.
Bhavan Sadati Vidyasram, which was in turn created by God, which is the basic thing I'm trying to convey here, that basically God created the entire universe. I mean, literally, man, why would you want to believe that there was something called the Big Bang?
Tackle.
Obviously, you shouldn't believe that there is something called the Big Bang because basically it wasn't the Big Bang, it was Young Sheldon who created the universe. And Big Bang theory came because of Young Sheldon. And God wasn't there in the picture at all because basically that is what I'm trying to convey that Young Sheldon is the creator of the universe, not just the main thing.
Oh yeah, time's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do one more switch, but yeah, time's up.
I couldn't. We had to pause, ask you for what you were saying, and then continue.
Yeah, but I screamed.
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
That was a yell.
Yeah.
I took the headphones off
I
also.
was dying. I have to go drink like 15 gallons of hot water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to stop the plug-in for Astra. Otherwise, I don't know what to say.
27th, 28th. Okay. Do we get the results now or later?
Valediction.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, we need to know who was the winners now.
Oh, that is also there.
That you will know. So obviously, for the first place, they'll tell you. See, what I've been told is don't tell them. See, the person who's going to winners event will know that they got.
Why this mental torture?
I know exactly.
3 time.
I don't know. I want you to attend the valediction. You attend.
Net is
And then
yes, we can't hear anything. What more am I supposed to? Sabha.
Hey, okay, Gokul, come improv. Oh, we can leave, right?
Yeah, you guys can leave. Everyone can leave, I suppose. So see, that's fine with
Okay.
you, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Bye,
everyone.
Bye. Thanks, Gokul, for the content. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna stop the recording now? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, it's done, right? We can all leave and like what's happening.
Yeah, I think we can leave. I'm not sure.
Okay. There's a power cut here, so I just turned off the camera.
But the participants
I don't know
left.
if the host is online.
Yeah, okay. You want the results now? Who should I DM it to? And on top of that, anyways, they will get to know, right? Because winners event இருக்குல்ல.
என்கிட்ட நீ சொல்லிட்டேன்னா I have to submit the list, so.
Okay, should I just DM it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That works good. Fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, also, wait. Yeah, now mind. Yeah, I'll text you.
Are we done here?
I don't want to see classicals.
Yeah, we're done. You can end the meeting.
Both the finals and the semi-finals.